So this is a new channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Model 3 and me. What I'm going to do on this channel is, well, let me just start with introduction. So my name's Jay. I just got this Tesla Model 3 about 3 weeks ago. I think it's the greatest car ever, and I want to share it with everyone. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to do some videos. I'm going to share how it works, how you use it. You know, I know there's a million guys out there doing that, but you know, hey, maybe someone will get some enjoyment out of my videos or learn something out of my videos. So, and I like making them, so I'm just going to make them, and you know, somebody watches them, that's fantastic. I just want to get the word out here that I think that this is the greatest car ever made. So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a little ride right now during this introduction, and I'm just heading down the road, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I have the car right now in full self-driving mode. So it's doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm gonna go down the road about like 3 or 4 miles and turn around and head back, and I'm gonna shoot some video in a local parking lot down by the house. So and just come on, welcome to the channel, and let's go for this ride. So you can see here what's going on. So this is my car going down there. Everything in the blue is what it's seeing ahead of us. If I was going to work, I would be there in about 18 minutes, 12 miles, and I'd have 62% battery life left when I got there. Just tells you everything, like super smart, tells you the temperature, the time, where you're going, all that kind of stuff. You can play around with the maps, do whatever you want to do with the maps. So currently right now I have the car in standard mode. So you can see the speed limit is 45. We're going about 50, a little bit over speed limit, which is no big deal. This stretch right here, people usually go 10 or 15 over the speed limit. In fact, they have a bunch of speed traps down here all the time, set up for usually on my way home from work, around like that, like 4 o'clock range. Just see that guy was pretty close to us there, so Tesla decided to go over a little bit, give him a little bit of room. So this car is absolutely amazing. The things that it does while we're driving are, you know, things that I get nervous as I'm driving, and I think, oh, should I take over? And I get really nervous about it. And then the car just, it handles it. It handles it well. I think that's the best part is, you know, you get nervous in that situation, and then it handles it. And then next time you're in that type of situation, you're a little bit more at ease about what the car is going to do. And you just let the car do its thing. So, I mean, you know, like I said, I've only had this car 3 weeks, and I already feel so comfortable with it. But there's still these situations. Me and Laura went for a ride yesterday, and up in the mountains, and there was a couple situations where it was, you know, I felt like it was going a little too fast. But the cool thing is I just changed the mode. Right now I got it in standard. I put it down into chill, slowed the car down a little bit, and everything was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna get turned around down here in a minute, and we're gonna get heading back towards the house. This, by the way, this intersection is a crazy intersection, and this car handles this intersection flawlessly. So as you can see, it's coming up. It's a crossover. I have no idea why they make these things, but this Tesla handles this perfect. Low. So this was a pretty cool feature that I wanted to show, how this works. So this is a self-parking feature. So I pulled down here in a local parking lot down by the house, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, like, let's say I just select this spot right here, then I hit start. Now it's automatically gonna park me in that spot. It's gonna back me into that spot. So we'll just go ahead and just let it do its thing here. Usually hits it perfect. This was something new that, well, not new that they added. They've had the self-parking, but it's really phenomenal on the last couple updates, how well it works. perfectly centered in the spot. And that's it. And then we're parked. So I just wanted to take a minute and introduce you to myself, show you my car, and we're gonna do some cool videos. So hope you like the channel. If you want to see anything specific, just let me know, and I'll try and go over it. But otherwise, like I said, I'm just gonna try and do some different things, like you know, I'll show you how to charge your car, show you how much it costs to charge your car. We can go over cleaning it. We can go over just the self-driving, the parking, I mean, there's so many features on this car. This car is absolutely crazy. So that's it. All right, guys, talk to you later. Thanks for watching.